Good morning and welcome to my word for the day. I'm Lee Watson. I'm a business guy, I'm an adventurer, and I'm on a mission to help as many people as I can while I'm still here. And so, with that, I'm going to talk about a really good word today. Yes, it's a beautiful day in Chicagoland. It's going to be warm and sunny. That's cool. It's summertime in Chicagoland. Wherever you are, I hope that you're okay with the weather. I know there's all sorts of strange things. Well, they shouldn't be strange to us now. Um, Fires and floods and droughts. We are so fortunate to be here in the Midwest where we don't seem to get quite the extreme weather. I mean, it gets hot here, it gets cold here, but I can't remember the last time my house was threatened by a wildfire or we had a severe drought that affected uh, our water supply or anything. So wherever you are, be thankful for the things that you do have every day. I wake up first thing in the morning, I thank God, and I'm thankful for my wife and for the people around me, for the work that I get to do. Not so much for the poison ivy in my yard, but outside of that, I'm thankful for a lot of things every morning. And today, I'm thankful for courage. Courage is one of the words in this deck of 100 really great words from the Virtues Project. They are a sponsor of ours, and I appreciate them very much. So let's get right at it. What is courage? Courage transforms fear into determination. It's embracing life fully without holding back, doing what must be done, even when it is difficult or risky. When we're tempted to give up, courage supports us to take the next step, even if it's a little one. It allows us to face adversity with confidence. Courage opens us up to new possibilities and gives us the strength to sacrifice for what we love. At times, we need courage to accept the truth and to pick ourselves up after a mistake, ready to make amends and try again. Courage gives me the strength to make this journey with all my heart. Courage. I thank the Virtues Project for those good words about courage. I want to say in my world, courage comes in a bunch of forms. On the personal side, I'm an adventure kind of guy, and I've learned over the years that courage is a lot like your comfort zone. It gets stretched when you do something courageous, and it never goes back. It's just like your comfort zone with life or business, either one. Um, your comfort zone gets stretched when you do something that's outside of what's comfortable for you, and it never goes all the way back, which means that as you stretch your comfort zone, whether it's courage or anything else, you stretch it, it doesn't go back, which means you've grown. That's an awesome thing. So, what does the practice of courage look like? I reach beyond my comfort zone. I welcome new challenges. I do what I know is right regardless of the costs. I face the truth with humility and openness. I don't allow my fears to hold me back. I fully accept life's invitations. I'm thankful for the gift of courage. It allows me to spread my wings. So there's a quote on the back of here from Jalaluddin Rumi. Heart, be brave. If you cannot be brave, just go. Love's glory is not a small thing. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. The importance of just taking that next step about, again, whether it's business or personal, just taking that next step is often what you need to really get you to move away from the fear associated with something that requires courage. On the personal side, it happens that people who we love get sick and even die, and sometimes when it's unexpected, we're thrown into this moment of emotions, including fear and anger and all that kind of stuff. If we make a step, any step, to get some help, to talk to somebody, to understand that life is fragile and sometimes things happen on a timeline that we didn't expect. Anyway, if it's a personal thing, get help. That's the step you need to take. If it's a business thing, it's kind of the same thing. If, for example, your competitor all of a sudden drops prices on the one product that is profitable for you, what do? If you don't continually update your business plan, your focus, your strategy to become a profitable business, you may not realize that you have other options. And perhaps hiring a business consultant, an advisor of some sort, to help you see more than you do. And I'm talking about really small businesses, 5 employees or less usually. Sometimes we're too close to the thing to really see what could be done. And in that case, courage looks like asking for help, asking for something that can allow you to pivot or change or refocus. And as it turns out, that's often all that was needed: a little pivot, a little change of focus, a little change of strategy. And you might find that it's even closer to your actual passion. So don't hesitate to take the step of courage. Now, there are some situations in which taking a step is maybe not the best idea. If you happen to be by yourself out in the wilderness on a mountain, and all of a sudden there's an avalanche or something, and you're out there by yourself, and no obvious way to you might even be hurt, no obvious way to find your way out of this. Hopefully you've done your reasonable diligence here, and people know approximately where you are. In that case, you're better off sitting still, probably, as long as you're in a safe, relatively protected area. That kind of thing doesn't typically happen in life and business. But if you do happen to be stranded on a mountain, if you're in a relatively safe place, stay there. Let somebody rescue you. When you're out in life and you're struggling with something, you're much better off taking a step, finding somebody who can help you, and moving forward that way. Same with business. If you're in business and you've just come upon something that's just really challenging, find somebody who can help. You might have mentors already. You might have a business advisor. If you need one, they're out there. I'm one of them. And if we do our jobs right, we can help you understand what it is that might make a difference for you, and perhaps you didn't see it. So that's the idea. All right, well, I've taken up my time. The word today is courage. It's a great word. It's part of a lot of great words. These are from the Virtues Project. I really appreciate them. And I always learn something when I read these cards. I hope you do too. I hope that you find it useful and helpful. So go out there and make this, or stay in there and make this a great day. Do something, really nice for somebody else today. And if you're one of the fortunate ones who has the resources to do something really nice for a whole bunch of people, do that. It's a good thing. Be the light in your world. Be that source of strength and hope and peace and courage. Be that person that people that can help people in so many ways. And we all have something to offer. Every one of us has something to offer, even if it's something extremely simple, a smile and a hug and a prayer. We all have something to offer. So be that person that makes a difference. And I will see you in a couple of days. Between now and then, make it the best it can be. Okay. Bye-bye.